about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Welcome to the third opinion on this fine day of April 9th, 2017. So today I'm going to address a couple things that I've noticed not only on my channel comments, but also on my Twitter. And if you happen not to be following my Twitter, first of all, you might be gay. Second of all, there's no reason not to. Make sure to go to Twitter. Go to @Pigcake with 2 E's. Remember, somebody already took Pigcake with 1 E and dedicated that Twitter to apparently cakes shaped like pigs or whatever they decided to do with it. So make sure to check it out. Not only are you going to find a repository of dank memes, you're also going to find some tips on tricks that I might do on the channel every once in a while. So it's a good thing to do. Go ahead. I'll give you guys the time to do it right now. I'll wait here. Okay, I think that should be enough. So the second thing that I want to address here today is going to be a couple of the comments that you guys left on the last opinion. Mentioned something along the lines of having some sort of visual ASMR on the screen as opposed to just having the massively sexual and well-produced logo that is the Pigcake logo. You need something to munch on, something to see while you hear my opinions on whatever it is that the topic is going to be today. So I thought I'd just put in some video of me practicing some dank card magic. So hope you guys enjoy that. Maybe you might see something you like, maybe you won't. But either way, it should keep your feeble mind occupied while you listen to the sultry voice that is coming at you. So with that being said, the first comments here that I'm going to look at are from the video last year, opinion number 2. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. So from Ivan Feliciano Romeo, however you want to pronounce that. So here you have some things on some potential ideas for this video. Here you say, so some ideas or topics I'd love to see you talk about. The super slow growth of most magic channels, aka the ones that are meant for actual magicians who want to learn and perform and not casuals who just want to learn how things are done. So yeah, that is kind of an issue for channels like mine. Now, the magic channels that are going to be the most successful in terms of viewer base and subscribers are going to be the channels that are geared towards people that aren't necessarily magically inclined. So they're going to be geared towards people that aren't magicians as a hobby. They might just be interested in magic methods, or they might just be interested in magic to begin with, but they're not going to be interested enough to invest a lot of time in practicing or reading books or even looking up other more complicated videos. So unfortunately, because of that, channels like mine grow super slowly. The next question here is regarding genders and their roles. There are 2 of them. That is all. Another comment here by TopNotch3232 mentions ideas for topics regarding favorite and least magicians and why. Apparently, you made some sort of pun here with Daniel Madison. I actually enjoy Daniel Madison's stuff. I know that he has a couple tricks out there that are actually pretty phenomenal. I just give him a lot of shit because he's easy to make fun of. You see these videos where they're black and white and everything's pretty edgy, and it's pretty fun to make fun of. And I think he's inviting that with the sort of character that he's playing. But I appreciate him very much. However, there are other magicians that I would consider to be fantastic magicians that anyone would definitely benefit looking up their stuff. Paul Harris, even though recently he's come out with some tricks that are really not the style that he used to come out with, I definitely recommend looking up Art of Astonishment, looking up his older pamphlets, because everything that guy's made in terms of books that he's written is just gold. Even True Astonishments, the DVD set that was like $300 a couple years back, those are fan-fucking-tastic DVDs, and you're gonna get a bunch of ideas even from just looking at one of them. So that's another magician that I highly recommend. Another one, Tommy Wonder, rest in peace, OG nigga. He has a set with L&L Publishing that really haven't come out with DVDs in a long time, but they are phenomenal. They're Visions of Wonder, I think they're called. Even though some of the tricks you're not going to be able to do because they require apparatus that will surely get you stopped by any TSA agent that has a mind, there are definitely a lot of tricks that you could get ideas from, even if you're not going to be able to put together the stuff that he requires. But it's still something to contemplate on. Another comment here, Robert Rubel says Pigcake is gay with G-E-Y. That's not true, and let me tell you why. Because I don't have the balls to suck a penis. That's pretty much what prevents me from being gay. There's something about it, and I know some comedians have said this before, but there's factual evidence to support this, that just looking down the shaft of a penis requires just so much dedication and so much effort that anyone that is gay definitely gets my props, because I can't live that sort of lifestyle. So definite props to you, but I definitely 100% am not gay today. I'm not gay today. The next questions here come from Twitter. I'm looking at here, apparently the first one from Rom Map says, does size include length and circumference? If not, then circumference, obviously referring to the size of my penis. And I want to say it's an average penis. It gets the job done. It's not necessarily a huge Shane Diesel penis. Look that up if you don't know who that is. But it gets the job done, and it's adequate. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that, dude. Next question here by Kebab Chef asks, will there be a world peace? World peace is definitely something that we cannot attain. And there's an episode of Penn and Teller Bullshit, which is a show that I recommend everyone and their mothers to watch, has an episode on world peace and how that's unobtainable. So that I recommend you watch if you want a good answer for that. Better than I can give you, because I'm surely not the authority to give you an answer on that. Phase Uncensored here on Twitter asks, face reveal. Again, I've already spoken about this at length. My face is actually a penis, so I cannot actually reveal my face without having some sort of content strike or having my channel being demoted to mature. And I don't want that, and I don't think you guys want that either, because you want to spread the Pigcake love to as much people as possible. So that would not benefit anyone here. Next one here by Tamandura Jururu says, I'm Latin American. Do you hate me? I'm actually Latin American as well. I'm a wetback, so unfortunately I do hate you, because most wetbacks hate each other. So some South Americans hate other ethnicities. So yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm probably hate you. But if anything, you shouldn't blame me. You should blame my grandparents and their grandparents, because they're the ones that have given me this evolutionary tract of hating within my ethnicity, as many ethnicities do. So I apologize, but I'd probably like you if I got to know you, man. To be honest, you have a kind of a cool profile picture there. If you guys check my Twitter, you'll see what I mean there. So those next question here, Jacob Duval says, shoe size. I'm a short guy. I'm not gonna lie. So my shoe size is actually a size 9. Now I know that's unfathomable to most of you guys here, but they do make them that small. But I again, it goes back to the size of my penis. It gets the job done. It's nothing special, but when the job needs to be done, it's there and it performs well. So there you go, Jacob Duval. I hope you enjoyed that. So that is gonna be the end of this opinion. Now, I really didn't want to cover any topics myself. I just wanted to kind of address the questions that I've seen on Twitter and also on the comments. So there you go. If you guys want more questions answered, definitely leave them below, or hit up that Twitter at Pigcake, remember, with 2 E's. And if you really like my stuff, hit up that Patreon. Check it out. You got some exclusive stuff there. I'm not saying to do it. I'm not saying your penis is going to grow a little bit if you happen to hit me up there, but it might. There's always that possibility. So thank you guys. Make sure to spread the word of Pigcake. I'm going to go watch Jay Sankey's videos when he was a metropolitan fish farmer.